about 15 minutes ago. So it'll be 1:15. 1:15 p.m. And then dash and space, and the current time is 1:34 p.m. So 1:34 p.m. Okay, so now I got the complete file name. I'm capturing the log path, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then insert it. Review the insertion and make sure it is the same. Copy the whole string to the clipboard, and then click the save button. Now that I saved it, I'm going to go to the top of the notepad file and edit paste, and this will become the current file name, file save. Now that I've done that, I'm going to edit as a comment to Psar, step recorder, recording now dialog box, and paste the notepad file in my notes here, and OK. And then refresh Psar. I'm going to stop it, stop the recording first. We're going to save it on the hard drive, so I'm going to click the save button, and then I'm going to paste the file name. I'm going to use the same file name, except that this is going to be a zip and not a text type of file. So I'm going to go back and override the text with an abbreviation of ZP to indicate that this is a zip type of file. And then for the path, I'm going to use the psar.exe path, copy it to the clipboard buffer, and then override the log path by the psar.exe path. So paste the psar.exe path on top of the log path, and now focus on the first, then the second, copy to the clipboard buffer, and save it as a zip file in the psar.exe subfolder. Next thing is I click review additional details and scroll up to see that that was step number 90. As I'm starting a new recording with Psar, I'm going to add as a comment the previous recording into the current recording. And hit enter. And continue. At this point, the beauty is back, and we're going to check her. So I'm turning the front camera on the 360 to go backwards to film the beauty, and let's see if we can work with her and check everything, make sure everything is working. Where's your phone? Can you find it? Let me start it. Now what we're trying to do is run Zoom.
We ran Zoom already.
Swipe it, close all the other apps, camera, video, and start by recording the beauty. And then drop it on our lanyard. And strap it in case she bends down, it won't fall out. Okay. So now we are ready to add one more element to this event, which is the Zoom.
I sent you the invitation.
So I'm going to open up
Gmail.
Gmail.
Go to Chrome.
And I want to go to the Gmail account.
Which account are you in?
And then I have me.
Yeah, that's me. That's what your name.
And the invitation to join the Zoom call, so I double click it.
Right.
I can also comment it.
You don't want to
and
comment.
put the comments, put the comments in Psar, edit as a comment. So I have the record of the information about the Zoom call. And then in my notepad also, edit paste in some spaces to separate it from the rest of the stuff, and file save before I join the Zoom call. Then I'm going to click on the hyperlink to join the Zoom call. I want to join from a browser, so I'm going to click the join from your browser, or it's already running.
Mine's on.
Okay, so now I have to reduce the volume.
You have to.
I'll reduce the volume so there's no echo.
Now you have to rename yourself.
And I have to rename myself.
Right. You should say, yours should say.
You want to help me with this here?
No, I want you to know
So
how
tell
to
me
do.
what to do.
So first
First I
of all,
want to add video.
and then you'll see yourself. So you know that. Okay, so you
And
know
now I see myself.
Now, click on the
And
Sarah Rush.
started AI companion. And okay, turn on.
No,
Right?
you're not going to. I'm going to turn it on when we start. Don't worry
So
about
what do you want me to do next?
I'm
Without
gonna-
fingers?
No,
you
I
have a
have to-
pointer. What do you do
here,
with it? No.
I don't know.
Use the pointer instead of
So
the
you
finger.
you see the name here?
So what do you want me to do to change this name?
Yeah.
Okay.
So click on it. See rename?
Rename.
Give yourself a name.
So I'll rename it Dr. Zoom.
Whatever you call it, but rename it.
Dr.
So we can distinguish. So you also want to have it so when the
Zoom.
AIQ starts working, it knows to differentiate between who's who. You got it?
Okay, that will be Dr. Zoom. And change.
Okay.
Okay, what else do we want to do?
So
Turn up volume.
no. And so what I want to do.
Reclaim host.
No, you don't want to reclaim. Don't do anything.
I'm asking you, what do you want me to do next?
I don't want you to do anything right now.
Okay.
Let me just get started, okay?
Okay, fine.
So I'm going
Take
to tell
your
you.
time.
So I'm going to turn on the AI companion. So now that we have all the names, look at this. Now we have all the names. You see this? Dr. Zoom and Dr. Rush. You see that?
Just a second. Let me refresh this Psar because it's getting too long. Just a second. This will be version A. And the time now is 1:42. 10 minutes already expired since I did the first one. 4:2. I'm going to put the word Zoom. Zoom cross-vacking. So we demonstrate Zoom cross-vacking AI.
And then tell me when you're ready and I'll start the
I
session.
want to see that was 35 steps.
Okay, tell me when you're ready
And
to
another
start.
comment with the previous file name.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. Can I start?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, welcome everyone. First of all, I'm going to record to the cloud. And you see that you should have a part of recording to the cloud. I am now going to live stream to YouTube. Going to DRS Rush. It is training. VAPI creation. Should I add something else to the title on my Zoom meeting on YouTube? What else should I say? Part 2?
VAPI.
Okay. This is how it's going to list in
VAPI
YouTube
phone,
Live.
Say VAPI phone number creation.
Okay, phone number.
Phone number creation.
Okay. And I'm going live. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
So now it's preparing from Zoom the application program interface to YouTube. It's preparing to live stream. It's setting up my meeting in YouTube Live. So it's done recreating. And notice, can you come here and notice?
Yeah.
You see here, when you notice, are you looking? I don't see yourself looking here.
Please bear with me for a second. I have trouble with the camera.
You see?
Yes.
By default, the mic it's muted.
Yes.
So that's good. And you see by default, you see this powered by Zoom. You have the
This
moniker.
is the YouTube. Let me also go to the YouTube for a second.
Okay. You can, and I'll show you where it is.
Okay, here's YouTube.
Can you move a little bit?
Just
So,
a second, please.
okay, and see if it's muted. See how it's muted by default?
Yes.
Now you know where it is, and then you can copy the URL if you want to your notepad.
So
Okay.
first of all, I want to add a comment in the chat, paste to the file name, and upload it. Then I want to copy the URL of YouTube to the clipboard buffer, copy, and paste it in the chat.
And then do file
publish it.
save.
Let's expand them more to see what's going on there. Cannot
Spend what? You don't need it.
Okay, and now I want to go to my notes and paste the URL, edit, paste in my notes, and file save.
Tell me when you're done.
Then I want to edit to Pissar as a comment.
Okay, but we want to get going. We just don't want to hear all your comments that are not relevant.
Okay.
Okay, welcome. Today we're going to be going again talking about a product called VAPI, V-A-P-I, standing for voice, the V for voice, API, application program interface. And we're going to show again how to do a phone create phone number create that we're able to set that up today, hopefully, and we will attach a chatbot to it, and our goal is to call that number and see if it works, okay? So I have my recordings in place. I'm recording to the cloud. I'm recording on YouTube, and my AI companion is also running, so it will give a summary of what we are doing.
Just a second, I'll be back.
So do you want me to wait for you?
Just explain, review what we have done, and be making a
Okay. So what I'd like to do is to share my screen, and I'll review what we've done before. So if I share my screen right now, you can see my screen. I'm going to go to a browser. I'm going to use Chrome as my browser. You see that we are streaming live to YouTube. You see our YouTube live portion here. We have that done. We have that done. And now I'm going to open up another tab. And the tab that I'm going to be looking at is VAPI for voiceapi.ai. And if you look at the voice API.ai, you see that this is the YouTube that we were broadcasting to, and you can see that this is VAPI's homepage. And let me make this larger on this homepage here, and you can see here that this company of VAPI is what they're trying to call out is it's enterprise ready voice AI agents. So my goal here is today is to be able to create an enterprise ready voice AI agent. And we'll be looking at the today and then the language models. You can see some down below, some of the language models and sponsors that they're using. So this is the voice AI agent that they're using. You can see on their features, flexible for engineers, but my case here is I wanted to show you how easy it is for business users. It's amazing that you can, it's a global market, so you can talk to your agents in English, Spanish, Mandarin, or another 100 supported languages. Everything is exposed as an API with 100% configurations and integrations, automated testing, tool calling, and the whole idea is that we want to think about it as reliable, scalable, and secure. And can I get a cup of water here, or a bottle of water, if you could give it to me too? Thank you. Why don't we get two? One for each of us. Give me the cap, please. And then you get one as well. And this is a startup. And they're trying to do guardrails, and notice they're trying in terms of security be regulated by financial and healthcare services, being PCI compliant, which means credit card, SOC 2 for financial institutions, and HIPAA for portable healthcare, to follow that as well. Okay? So this is our terms and features, terms of docs. These are welcome developer documentation, getting started with the website, documentation, community, GitHub if you want, enterprise plans. We're right now going to just start with a demo ourselves. So I'll have Dr. Zoom, I'll stop sharing, and Dr. Zoom, would you like to proceed and try another?
Yes, so I will share my screen.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm looking for share, and I click the share.
Not on the side, you click share.
Share icon, select the entire screen.
Yes.
And click the share button. And
Let's
it comes
see.
back saying,
Dr. Zoom has started sharing. Okay. Now the only problem is it's very busy, and we're going to have to cut out a couple of things so the end user can read it. So if you can move a little
what
bit.
bothers me, tell me please. Yeah, we can minimize the camera just a second. Minimize one camera here.
Don't show this again.
You want to click on don't show this again. The computer, this meeting is being sent to a third party, also being transcribed for AI companion.
Okay.
Why not to show it?
You just say, and then you want to stay as co-host.
Click on stay, co-host.
Right. And just exit this, turn off volume, it's saying, because it doesn't have it. And can you, does this need to be there?
You don't want it there?
Well, it's
You
easier
can
for
minimize.
so people can see what you're sharing. You understand?
Yeah.
So you don't have such a cluttered screen.
Right.
And then take this off too. This blocks it. So cut this off. No, because then you block the screen here.
It's all right. There's nothing to do there. Just leave it alone.
It's not.
That is to shine the light on you in the back. Now you can see it in the back.
Yes, but
Why don't you take over here for a while?
no, I
And
don't
let me
want,
turn off
no, I don't want it to.
Pissar and
Pissar is
MSN
on.
recording.
MSN is recorded is on and Pissar is
Yeah,
on.
let me
Yes.
see that. Just for a second.
I'm already showing you my face, so I don't do that. And you may want to take off your flash because it's flashing. So I start sharing. And I'm going to share again.
Okay, what else would you like me to do?
Now share the screen and go to Vappy and let's do it. It's
Share
already
the screen
took.
again?
Yes,
Okay, so I'm going to share the screen again.
yes,
Full screen.
full screen.
Hit the share button.
Right, let me see it. Now go into what we want to show today is we want to show.
Which browser do you want me to use?
Well, are you sharing your screen?
Yes.
Then why do I see your faces?
I don't know, maybe it didn't
You
work.
didn't, because you didn't click. You have to click that and you have to click share.
I clicked it and I clicked share. It's the same thing.
Excuse me. Excuse me, watch what I do. And stop sharing. Okay? I click. I click. And now you want to go to your browser. Where's your browser?
On the bottom.
It's not in the bottom.
Okay, I'll go to the browser.
No, right. So go to the browser. You want to go which browser do you want to use?
Whichever browser you want to use.
All right. You have to go to a browser first
Okay,
to
so
share.
we're in the browser.
Right.
And now we want to go to Vappy AI.
No, you want to open up. You want to open up a new tab.
Open up a new tab.
Now you want to type in VAPI. You want to type VAPI dot AI. You may want to even put that in your notepad so people can see.
Fine. Okay, so now I'm in Vappy.
Okay, now you're in
Where
Vappy.
should I go next?
Where should you go next? You're creating Vappy.
No, you're teaching me.
Oh, okay.
How to sign up.
Okay. Hold on.
Please take your time. In the meantime, I want to restart.
Don't meantime anything. Okay? All right, now you're in Vappy. Now you want to basically, on Vappy, what you need to do is you have to figure out what account do you want to open up.
They will give me the menu later. You have to type some information. Click some clicks first.
Open dashboard. Or do you want to, sign up. You want to sign up again?
Sign up, yes.
Okay, we're going to start with signing up.
Right.
Click on sign up.
So I clicked on sign up, and that
Yeah.
opens another screen. Vappy AI dashboard.
Hold on. Okay, you have Vappy.ai dashboard. Oh, this is very confusing when I see all these notes here. Okay, now, can you just be so kind here and move a little bit so I can see your screen? Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay. So do you want to just do, so don't you have to, now you're in an, you're in it.
Dr. Zoom is right now logged in.
Yeah, do you want to continue with that?
No, I want to log out and register a new user.
Okay. So let's see how we can log out. Set up, go all the way. So make that Where do you see it that you can log out?
Right on top
I
of
don't
the
see.
username. Look at my finger.
I have to.
Here, look
No,
at
it doesn't matter what I have to do. I have to go to view full screen.
Fine.
That's what I was missing. Okay, now I see it well.
You
I
see
had
it
to.
now?
Yeah. Okay, you're now in. I see log out. This is your past account.
So right now, the user, the way Dr. Zoom is logged in, when I use another user.
Yeah. And what you want to do too, can I just make a point
Please,
here?
it's all yours.
If you go to the overview on total call minutes,
Overview on total call minutes, yes?
you see that it says you have a total call of 5.4 minutes.
Yes.
So I don't know what the total is, but there's no reason to spend 5 minutes on a call to get it done. I think why it was so long is that you were getting confused and had the background noise of the YouTube Live.
That's not the reason. The reason is we couldn't stop the call.
Well, the reason we couldn't stop the call is that it had a background noise it had a background noise.
Okay.
It had a background, I need to see, I cannot see without having my glasses.
I didn't say anything about the glasses.
Yes, it hurts when you do that, please. That you have on the upper left-hand corner, it says call minutes, do you see that?
Fine. So keep
Okay.
it shorter.
Keep it shorter. You see already it's been, that second call was just way too long. So that's why you have it nicely here that you've already turned off your Zoom.
So let's move on.
Okay, you turned off your YouTube Live. Okay. So what do you want to do? So you want to log off?
Yes,
Log out.
I don't need to log out and then log in another user.
You have to log out.
So I click on log out.
Okay, so log out.
So now I went out.
Okay.
And now I want to use another user.
Yeah, so you want to do, you don't have an account signed
I
up.
want to use a Google account.
Right.
So I select Google.
Yeah, and now you want to choose an account.
And now,
Which account do you want?
let's use It Is Train AI.
No, I'd rather reserve that for myself. You understand?
So then job forensic.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I select job forensic
Okay.
and Gmail.
Okay.
Okay?
Fine. And now, job forensic. Sign in to jobforensic@gmail.com.
So I
Continue.
Continue.
Yes.
I want to put it in my notes.
Yeah.
No data here.
Okay, because you haven't done anything. That's good. So you're in job forensic. So you want to make sure that you may want to switch to that account too.
I don't think
On
it's
your
there.
brother. Okay, fine. But I think it's good because you may get something from VAPI to Google to verify.
Okay.
So it's a good idea.
So I'll open another instance
Another instance or another tab? Right.
and try to log into job forensic.
Which is right there. It's the fourth one down. Now go to your Gmail.
Now go to my Gmail
Yeah.
and it's empty, as you can see.
Your primary tab is empty. Okay.
So now we can revert back to
Your VAPI. Okay.
I want to create phone number.
Okay, well, don't you have to first before you create a phone number, you have to create an assistant, don't you?
Whatever you like, you're the
That's,
instructor.
okay, so let's go to assistants.
Okay, assistant.
Okay, and in the assistants here, let's go through this. The model, this is the section allows you to configure your model for the assistant. Hello, this is Mary from Mary Fennel. Okay, here are some voice. Oh, this is Mary. Can we change? This is going from OpenAI. Are you a voice assistant? This is, oh, they asked for the full name. So how can you change Mary right here for the model?
don't bother changing anything that is not essential. Keep Mary, she married, the names don't matter.
It does, because it's going to be Mary the dental, not the voice.
So we'll have one Mary the dental.
Okay, fine. So now publish it.
So I want to publish the default to keep the changes to a minimum and do it the fastest possible way. And later all of that can be done again.
Okay.
Okay, so now I want to publish
Okay, publish.
Mary the assistant,
Mary the dental.
the dental.
So publish. What are you doing?
Hello, this is Mary from the Mary Dental. How can I assist you today? So you want to change it? Let's do what you want. So
No, you said that you didn't. I want to change the model. I don't want it to be Mary.
So which model do you want?
Well, I have to find out if I can choose another model there. Well, you know what? Maybe
Yes,
from the
you can
phone.
choose any model. Pull down the OpenAI.
No, that's not where I do it.
No,
That's
and then use the model. So pull down the menu of the model.
No, that's
And
the
you'll be
cheapest.
able to
That's the
change it.
cheapest. That's good. No, that's not the way. The knowledge base, the temperature. Can you go down? I think this is not where you change it. The transcriber, the functions. Go to what? Please, I'm trying to.
Let me refresh the star while you are thinking, okay?
No, I have to check it.
Check with the real.
See, you can't even do a demo. Okay, it's fine. I'll do my own demo when it comes to it.
206.
Save. What are you doing?
VAPI, model selection.
No, that's not what I want to do. I want to do telephone number, I think. I think that's where it comes up. Save. The dental comes up as a default. Okay. Let's try this. Paste, okay. So let's do this now. Let's go to create phone numbers on the left. On the left panel, let's go to phone numbers and move the loom so we can see what everything is stated there. Can we go to the, can you bring, no, I want you to bring, phone numbers on the left-hand side.
I want to open all the area codes, the spreadsheet with all the area codes
Okay.
to show what are good and models.
Okay.
So here is XLS vanity phone names and numbers.
Okay.
And here, for example, I want to get a phone number from the 737 area code
Rep.
because it spells the word rep,
Okay, that's good.
or tax 829,
I don't like
or
tech.
tech
Tech is good.
83.
I like tech or rep. I don't like tax. You have to be too specific. You have to be a tax person to get it. Tip is not bad.
or
But
tip.
I like tip too because it gives you can give tips out.
Okay, so let's start from tip then.
Either tip, tech, or rep I like.
Okay.
Which one do you want to
Also,
start?
SEC is good.
Sec is not bad.
SEC for security or SEC.
Security, yeah.
So I select phone number.
Okay, create a phone number. Assistants are able to connect. Can I first read, please?
Yes.
Phone numbers. Assistants are able to be connected to phone numbers for calls. You can import from Twilio, Vonage, or create a free number directly from VAPI for use with your assistants. Create phone number. And you remember what area code you want to use?
Yes.
Which one? Tell me.
Second.
No, but SEC you wanted? I thought you wanted tips. You want SEC? Okay, you can do SEC. Fine. SEC is 732. Okay. Okay, 732. Okay, so create number.
No, I like tip actually.
You like what?
Tip.
Why do you like tip?
Because I like to show when it is not available, to show how they say
Okay.
that it's not available.
Okay, fine. 847.
So create phone number,
Yeah.
put the area code,
Right. Which is
847.
847. So type in
847
and then type in create.
and type in create.
So it gave you a number.
Yes, which is not good because it doesn't have, has 10 in the middle.
Okay, so you can delete it. See on the right-hand side there,
And
before
let me
activating
Let
it?
me just open another browser
For what?
to demonstrate, to see what it means. So here is an example.
We don't have time. I want to do before it activates to delete
We have
it.
plenty of time and it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay,
Whatever you do, it doesn't matter.
okay.
So I want to copy the number.
Right.
I know tip, so I don't need to translate it, but the rest of it I want to copy and paste it into the notes here.
Yeah, that's very good. That's important.
Paste.
Do we see
Then
what
spell now.
what was the name of this URL that you got here to check it out?
Phone number includes at least 0 or 1. If you look at the dial pad, before 0, put 1, 2. And it's not good.
No.
So they got that, when they get an exchange with 0 in it, you want to delete it
Right.
and take another exchange instead.
Delete the number. Yeah. Okay.
And then open the spreadsheet again and take another one. Let's see what USA, we know we have a lot of that.
Yeah. So let's use
Vid
another
is good also.
for video. Voc is not bad.
Vocal not bad, yes. Like
For vocal, voice. Vocal,
So let's add vocal.
which is
862.
2.
So 862. Create. Oh, that is also has 0.
It seems like they give you zeros on purpose.
Yeah. Not on purpose, they just buy the lower number.
Mm-hmm.
So that is not good.
So you want to delete?
that. So we tried vote and put in a V, meaning that it works, but we didn't like
Okay. That's a C you put in.
V.
Okay.
And tip,
Tip you tried. Now, if you try it again, do you get a different number?
no, it is, the exchange has 0, so you don't want to try it
No.
again.
Oh, you don't? Because
No.
you think you'll
Let's try video,
Vid 843.
yes. You want to find an exchange that doesn't have currently 0.
843.
That is not available.
Right. Currently try one.
So
Okay.
SPY is good.
Where's SPY? 7779.
779.
Okay, perfect.
So now,
Okay, so basically,
around the video, you want to put an X,
X and it's
which
not
means
available.
it's not
Currently available.
currently not available at all.
And then they
And
give
go
you
to SPY and see what's in SPY.
779. Well, can you show?
779.
Why don't you show the spreadsheet where it says 779?
Okay, I'm gonna go to 779, 78. 779 is not available. This is not
Well-
all. We have 7, 6, and then it jumps to 8.
Why don't you have 779?
It doesn't list all of them. Some of them are missing.
Okay. So it'll be good that you put then 779 so people will know what it stands for if you don't have.
779. Okay.
So put that in.
7.
Why don't you put that?
7 will fit in here. After 6. After this one, insert. 779. And the word is SPY.
Yeah.
Okay. And you want to have area code that have they are spelling a full word like text or tip,
right,
rather than just an abbreviation if you can help it.
right.
So we
Well,
type 779 and create.
and you got
It has
S02. You got a bunch of
and two
zeros.
You might want to copy the number and just put it in the notes.
You want to put it in the spreadsheet?
Yes.
No.
So where's 779?
Right there. You were just there. 4 up. You were just there. You see under spy? It says spy. Go down. Spy. 779. 115. Line 115.
In here.
What did you do?
I was trying to paste it. Paste special, I guess that's the word.
You just want to.
Paste special. Text. No. I guess you didn't copy it properly. Copy.
It's not.
Spy. Paste special. Text. Okay. Doesn't copy.
No, you want Unicode maybe.
Let me see on the notepad whether it can work.
Let's do Control V.
Because it has some characters in it. Yes, that's the problem.
You just paste it, yeah. Just copy that and paste it.
So we have to share with
It's not pasting you.
the edit.
Oh, I think you have a problem with the Excel spreadsheet. It's
Oh,
not
what's
letting
that
you in.
spreadsheet?
It's not letting you have to sign in.
No, I have to
You have to make it with your spreadsheet, your
sign in. I
evaluation.
don't have to.
Right, you have to sign
So you
in.
want to sign in or no?
It's all right. Let's leave it for right now, okay? Let's not worry about it. You put it in your
Don't
notepad.
worry about it because this is the key to success. So you want to open the spreadsheet that is the previous version of the spreadsheet and
Okay.
not this version.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Well, what
The
was
hustle with Microsoft, they want to force you to.
okay, so open the previous one, no?
Yeah,
Can't you do File Open?
yeah.
Just go to File.
Excel. Excel up.
What are you doing? Okay.
Spreadsheet. Oh, use this one. Okay.
It looks like it's the same one. It looks like your store credentials are out of date.
It's the same one.
Yeah, it says sign into office. The credentials are out of date.
Close. Approve then.
I can sign if you want.
You want to sign in?
Not really, but I will if you want. If
Yeah,
you
it's
if you.
important to share the data.
So sign in.
It's a good exchange.
Well, then I have to get my phone out
You
too.
should use Google actually and stop using the smart
Right, you can just use Google Slides, Google
spreadsheet.
Google Sheets.
Yeah.
You really don't need this. You know what I mean?
Oh,
What are you doing now?
there is a blank one.
See if you can paste there. Just paste.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, fine.
you see?
Okay,
So that works. Move
Okay.
on.
okay. So just use it for that too.
Yeah, but I have to copy all the stuff from the old one, you understand? Hopefully they will let me copy.
May not. So put it, what are you doing? Put in the corner that, no, not that one. Just put,
let me handle it, okay,
Okay.
please.
better to do the one to the left, that upper right-hand corner, it'll copy the whole sheet. You understand? And then copy. Okay.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
And then go to 776 and that SPY and see if you can record that one phone number.
Minimize this one. This is important to explain different versions. You understand that?
But let's just.
There are two different quantum tummy no garbage. There are two different versions. One is the Excel 365 and one is the Excel previous Excel. So now I'm looking for
SPY 77.
7.
Here, there it is. 779 SPY.
779 SPY.
Right. But you need to copy it in your spreadsheet, that number. It's in your notepad.
Okay, you know, I want to delete it because I don't like it.
Right.
SPY.
Did it delete?
No, here. Paste. Also double copy because there's characters, special characters in it. So,
Copy it from your notepad. You put it in your notepad already.
right.
So I told you, copy it from there. You highlighted it now, edit the copy. All right, now go to SPY 779.
Go to SPY 779.
Go to D 115.
D
115.
115.
Right there. Yeah.
Well, once you inspected it, yes.
Yeah,
So you have
but
to
you put it in
drag
the
it out
you put it in the wrong place.
on purpose because I have the invisible characters
Okay.
create a problem.
Okay, it's in.
The wonder market is a bad one with the green means that it is red.
Red, not green.
The orange means it is too many zeros in it.
Okay.
And then I want to overwrite this with the old one. So I'm going to save this. Copy. File. Save it. Browse and I'll insert the one in front of the file. Paste. So I know that this is
Under
version 1. Do you hear me?
Yeah, it's under documents
What's
area
the
code.
difference between version 1 and the original?
This you were able to edit.
Yes, copy. This you don't have authenticate yourself.
Right. Okay. Right.
And then I will override my name here too. Paste. So we know that this is the current name.
Okay. And save it.
Save it.
Okay.
And delete it.
Right. Does it delete? Yes.
I don't like it.
Right.
So
Systems are able to connect to the phone. Okay. You wanna. So what other area code do you want to do? Want to do tech?
I think that they said tech is no, I want to see.
What did they say? They said.
Rep I wanted to do.
Oh, they said something was available. Oh, that was a 0 that you got.
Rep or mom.
I like rep.
I like rep or pop.
I like rep.
Rep, I like rep too.
737.
Create one.
737.
7, 3,
37.
7.
Create.
Create.
No.
Not available.
So it looks like 857. What's 857?
6, 5, 7 is good also.
What is 657? Can go up a
Then
little
we
bit.
go to rep and mark that it's
X,
X.
not available now.
Not available now.
Right. And what about H?
Run. Let me see if run is available.
I bet you it's not available. They say 857 is available or 657.
I don't like the first one because it has zeros in it.
Okay.
So I like 657 because it's okay on machine learning.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it. So I want to put 657.
Okay.
MLS, also multiple listings.
Yeah. 657.
6,
5, 7. Okay. Create.
create.
Okay.
Also zeros.
Yeah. It's almost everything they're giving zeros.
Everything that we give
zeros.
Let's see if I can find that. 6, 5, 7, 6, 8,
Go up.
6, 5.
Stop. 6, 5,
6,
5.
3, 4, no, 6, 5.
No, you don't have 6, 5, 7.
So let's put the number here for now.
It's after. It's before mob.
It doesn't work. So I'll make 6, 5, 7. Right?
Yeah, insert.
Before mob.
Insert.
I cannot insert, right? Insert.
I don't know. See? Yeah. 6, 5, 7.
6, 5, 7, 1, 2.
And then it's,
Delete it from here.
yeah.
6, 5, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what it is. 6, 5, 7.
7. And what does it spell?
Paste it first in my notepad.
Right.
Because they have those special characters.
Right.
Paste.
Paste. Takes it out.
No, copy it without the character.
Right.
Because I don't need the spaces in between.
Right.
It makes it look kind of
Right.
non-displayable characters.
Characters there.
And then delete. File save. 6, 5, 7.
Right.
Paste
Paste.
and copy.
Just paste. You don't want to paste. Paste. Try Control V.
Paste special. Text. Okay.
No, try Control V.
Maybe I didn't copy it right. Just bear with me, please.
You copied it.
It's not clear. Edit.
You did. Copy.
Try to paste it right away. Edit.
Paste.
Paste.
Yeah.
Then keep it visible. Paste.
No.
Text. Okay. Doesn't work.
Try Control V. I said try Control V.
Paste above. Doesn't work.
I didn't say that. I said
Try
Control
Control.
V. 3 times I told you.
Didn't work. Just type it in.
Yeah.
6, 5, 7.
Can you even get?
5, 7.
No.
Doesn't work either.
Right. You're in that situation where nothing's coming out.
6,
It's like,
5,
yeah, it's in.
7.
Right.
4, 6, 4.
4, 6, 4. 2, 7, 8. 2, 7, 0, 9.
2, 7, 9.
Now copy it.
This is why we have to use Google Sheets.
Yeah.
And the meaning of it is OK, or machine learning, MLS.
Okay. Fine.
And we checked it, and it's there.
X. B. Okay.
Okay, save. Sharing a spreadsheet with, let's try a phone number. And
Which
we'll
area
try
code?
now and see if that works.
MON?
Mom is 662. 662.
Okay. That's MON? That's not MON. Not available.
875 is UKS. Do you want to try that?
Looks like there's no, I don't want to
Yes or
spend.
no?
Yeah, let's try that and let's finish off. All I wanted to do is create a number, and this is
No, I
just.
want to show that this is a major problem. Oh, Java is good. Let's see if Java is available.
562.
Cannot do Java. 562.
Create.
Create.
No.
Not currently
Yeah,
available.
but I think at this point, this is all they're going to give you, 857.
No. Kit is not bad. 5.
I don't think that's such a great one. But anyway, let's try. What's the number?
48548.
No. I think you're now at the time where anything you put in on, unless they see that you're trying it a number of times.
USA, no, USA.
It used to work.
It used to work, right?
I bet you it doesn't work now.
Did I try SEC already?
No,
732?
no.
732. Create.
They gave you, okay.
77.
732. 111. Sometimes 11 is not so bad.
Why?
Because, like, we're number one, you know?
Two of them.
Not really, but. Okay, what do you want now?
So I tried SEC now.
You try. At least it has some numbers there.
I have to go to Notepad first.
And do what?
Paste it to Notepad. Paste. Then copy to the clipboard buffer. Edit. Copy. And then go back to save. And see. Paste special. Text.
Doesn't work.
Yes, it works.
Okay. Save it. Okay. And did you put an X there?
Save it.
That you don't like it, or
Yes.
you didn't put anything on that column?
X.
You want an X? No, you don't want an X, because X means that it doesn't work at all.
X, V.
V. Okay, do you want to delete that number?
Yes.
So delete it. Okay.
You want to try USA again? No. I want to try something
No.
different.
Vid, we tried
They
to.
blocked it right away. Let's see. Wait.
What about vid? Did we try vid 843?
Create way. What is way?
Way is 929.
929. 929.
Create.
Create.
No.
No.
Hint 609-857-779. Right.
X, right? Right over there.
Yeah, right at all. Today.
Let's try with.
How about whiz?
With.
I like whiz.
Yeah, with.
949.
Create.
Yeah, but it's a zero.
That's right.
And a 1. A 1 and a 0.
Copy. Spell out. Sad.
Rad.
Bad. Rad. Let's see if that works.
Yeah.
That ABC.
ABC.
ABC.com.
Sometimes it's works, sometimes it doesn't.
No,
Try. No. It's out. Okay, so what do you want to do?
I copied it. I failed it.
Yeah.
This is the key. This is why it's important when you do it together with the whole, and you edit the spreadsheet together, the whole class.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's such a huge hassle and it doesn't work.
At least you tried it.
Copy. Copy. Paste special text. Okay. And the V, right? I don't like it. Right, V.
V, not X. It worked, but you don't like the number. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Yes is good. So you want to delete that?
Delete that, yeah.
And now create and try yes, which is 937. Create. No. So put X.
Another one is Zen.
Who?
Zen.
You don't have it listed.
No. Let's see what else I have listed here. USA. Let's try that. Maybe that will work. USA. Create. Okay, finally.
We got something.
Got a good one.
Yeah.
Now I can take it,
Good.
put it in there,
Yeah.
copy.
Do you want to put it in the program to see what it spells?
Yeah. Right. Spell out. Wow. Okay. You want to look around. Gift is good. For gift,
Gig is good.
gig is good. So USA gig.
3TA2.
So gig is finished. We got gig. So we can delete the first four.
Yeah. Gig is good. Spell now.
Now. 3822 dub AI. Dub is not bad, it's copy, etc. Tab, VAT, AD,
ETA.
dub,
Expected.
dub AI. That is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
So this
Tab 2 maybe.
one, tab.
3 tab.
No, tab. Dub is a copy.
Mm,
Okay. So I go to my notepad.
yeah.
My notepad again.
Yeah, let's finish that one so we finish the.
872. Control V.
And then put which one is this? This is USA. Gig.
USA,
Gig.
gig,
Dub.
dub,
AI.
AI.
With overspell.
Yes.
And put overspell after it.
Okay. So don't buy.
I don't like.
Spell. And this is not so good. Also.
No, it's not
B,
good.
Duba, Duka,
No, it's not good.
or dub with two B's.
No. It's not good. You know what I mean?
It's not bad, but you have to find a better
Better.
software.
Yeah,
than
to
this
give it.
one.
Yeah. But maybe let's finish up since we spent over an hour and a half.
Spell my phone number.
Okay. So,
7,
phone
7,
number.
number.
The gig is good.
Yeah, gig is great.
Hanging hyena.
I don't know.
Sometimes you got to be careful because these are good for, or you know what these are good for, to get viruses. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't work. I know this one. So I look where did it come?
No.
Gig dub 2.
They got the same thing. Gig dub 2. Gig ETA. ETA they use. What is it?
ETA?
I think expected time of arrival.
Job 2 seems to be
Okay, do you want to?
it's just one good,
Right.
better than
Well, we can just show how you then put an assistant to.
Google spreadsheet.
Yeah, that'll be next time.
Yeah.
Okay, I think let's just finish up so we've published this, I think.
Okay.
Okay, save that spreadsheet. Just make sure that spreadsheet is saved. Do file save, just so you know it's, and then make sure that you know it's on job forensic. Does it say job forensic somewhere here?
We did USA, right?
Right, USA we did. But we have a different number, yeah. What are you doing?
Special text. Okay.
USA, what are you doing now? It's not the right, it's not VOD.
817.
Right, it's in the wrong place, so you want to check. Yeah, doesn't insert. You know, I changed VOD to 872. That VOD, change it to USA again. Another USA. Or put it under the first one.
Why don't we let me
I don't know.
insert?
I don't know.
This is what they do to Microsoft. This is why we have to drop.
Okay, fine. But,
Plus they reset.
right. Okay. Just write over the VOA to USA and then put 872
Why
there.
don't we insert?
It says you have to, it looks like your stored credentials are out of date. You have to sign in, unless you just sign in, and we'll just sign in, and that's it. You know what I mean? You want to sign in?
No.
Neither do I.
I don't want to encourage them.
Yeah.
Create havoc, you know.
Okay, can you just put it in? Put it under party in the USA. Oh, that's Miley Cyrus.
Okay, never mind.
Never mind, let's go. Okay, you have it. Let's finish it up.
Save, please.
Okay, we have to create an assistant to it. That's the key. Okay, do you see?
This, okay. Select an assistant.
Right, that's what you have to do. You see where it says in the middle, select an
The
assistant?
name will be USA Gig Job AI.
Right, and it's in, and you want to make sure that you know it's in job forensic.
Yes,
That's the key. You understand?
yes.
Because it means nothing if you don't know where it's attached. Forensic. You know, and that goes well with a gig.
Yes,
You understand?
and AI.
Mm.
Okay, so
Okay.
what's the next step?
You see where it says underneath the phone number, it says select assistant?
Yes.
This is what you need to do.
Okay, so what assistant do you like? Marriage Dental?
Do we have anything else besides Married Dental?
No, because you refused to.
I didn't refuse anything. We can go back to assistants and you can pick an assistant. You said you wanted to do Mary's Dental. I didn't want to do Mary's Dental. You said you wanted Mary's
But it
Dental.
matters what you want. It's your class, not mine.
I don't want to do Mary's Dental.
So why don't we go back and change to whatever you like?
So don't go back anywhere. So go to assistants. On the,
Assistant, okay.
right. Okay, and then we got to find where you can change the different assistants. So model the selection, configure. So what is under advanced? I forgot what's under advanced. Go to advanced on the top there. No, on the top.
Where's the top?
The row where you see where publish is. You see the
Publish, I see.
yeah. Go to your left. On that row.
Advanced here.
Yeah. Let me see what advanced says. HIPAA compliance. That's not it. Functions. Go to model. Click model. Let's see what happens when I click model.
Model.
Yeah. Open a.
Before you use another model,
I think you.
and then it came automatically with Leo. You used the cheapest one.
I used the cheapest one.
And what was the cheapest? This one.
Right. That's what I have already. The
Try
cheap.
this and it will come up with a different model.
It didn't. It came out with Mary. How do you change models? Go to the I with the circle. You see where it says first message? In a circle, it has an I. You see where it says, this is
First message, also via URL, containerized audio file, MP3 wave, etc.
how do you change models? How do you change, not models, but how do you change? There were 4 things that you could choose.
The time to do it was at the beginning.
No, I don't think so.
No?
Look under, you can still do it. Look under, what is tools? Go to tools. On the left-hand side, on the very left.
On the left-hand side.
Yeah, what is tools there? Workflow. No. Blocks, squads. Go to assistants. Go back to assistants. Mary's Dental. See here, this is it. Maybe here, assistant ID. This is Mary's Dental appointment scheduler. Can you maybe move a little bit? Move a little bit. Can you move this? Create an assistant. Maybe here. Yeah, that's it. You see that is it?
Create an assistant.
Yeah. That's it.
What assistant do you want?
I don't see the assistant. That's what you need. The first thing you need to do is on the upper left-hand corner, you see where it says create an assistant? Where I clicked on?
No.
What? No?
Assistant, I see. I saw assistant, but then you took over. Please don't scream at me.
You see the word create an assistant. This is what you have to click.
Okay, fine.
And then it gives you a choice of 4.
Okay, create an assistant.
And by default, it gives you Mary.
Top.
It gives you the dental appointment.
In my notes. This is what we have to do at the beginning.
Right. Create an assistant.
Create an assistant.
On the upper left-hand corner.
Create assistant.
Right. Upper left-hand corner. Put upper left-hand corner. Because there's so many ones here.
Okay, so what's next?
What do you mean what's next? After you create assistant,
Which assistant do you want?
I want either customer support or inbound. So,
Or
I don't want that. I want,
About Q&A.
we did customer support,
So which one do you like now?
customer support.
Okay, I select customer support.
Okay.
And then,
There should be a way in which you can, if you click it, there should be a way.
yeah, mark it like this and plus.
What?
Plus or
I know. There has to be a way in which you move a little bit, so I can see. Has to be a way in which you can make that. This can't be adjusted. Oh, okay. So this is it. Okay. So it seems like what the problem was, like you said, this is A, but this can be adjusted anytime after creation. We did customer. And then create an assistant right here. You see that?
yeah, I see it now. It's appeared outside of the screen.
No, it didn't appear outside the screen. You have other parts.
Okay, so now create an assistant.
Create an assistant above, and then create an assistant below.
Yeah. And now we got Ava.
Now, that's Ava. I don't care what we got, but
Okay,
this is
fine.
good. Now,
No,
publish.
no publish.
And now what I would do is I would go to phone numbers, just to make sure it's published. Right, and is there a publish here? It says it's checked, okay. So now what I would do is I would take a number of phone.
Okay, now you know that this is a good series. There's no wrongs in it.
Yeah,
So
right.
let's take some more.
No, let's finish up. It's already been an hour and a half, 2
Create a
hours.
phone number, area code 872, like
Okay.
you were saying,
You want to take another one? Okay, take another one.
23. So you see,
Yeah,
now
yeah,
this is
yeah.
good because this is
It's no zeros or ones.
right. And this
Okay.
will be gig.
Gig, and it's good 444, which is good. So what does 3823 spell?
Copy.
I thought you had one already.
Phone number spell.
To put it. And then search. Click search.
Okay. Do
Dub again. Deuce.
What is deuce?
Deuce is like when you have two of something.
Okay, two. Fob.
ETA 3.
Deuce is the best.
Deuce.
Deuce. 2 gigs.
Okay, you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
And the other one will be 2.4. You can already anticipate.
So put a 4 there and see what you get.
Let's first copy Lucy. Copy and put it in my notepad. In the meantime, it is from the same as before.
Right.
Gig, I love gig.
I like gig and it fits with job forensic.
Yeah, Lucy. Okay. File save. So the next one will be
4,
4.
maybe. We'll
Oh,
see.
4 is good, it's AI. That is perfect. Wow.
Well,
Do
let's
AI.
see.
Let's take it before it's gone.
Okay. So it activated.
Phone
You got
number,
okay.
phone number.
Create phone number. Where are you going?
Create phone number.
It's in the second. It's right there.
Create phone number.
Create.
Create.
872, right?
Okay, great. I
Okay,
got
so
that.
got it.
Do AI. That's the best.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Finally.
Let's assign assistance to them.
Yes, edit, paste. So this will be USA gig.
Right.
Do AI. Do AI.
What is do for?
Do like, do you, how do you do? Do, but
Do is do.
I know, but it's misspelled. Do AI, which is good, it's unique. No overspell.
Okay.
No overspell.
Spell. Okay. Okay. Fine. So now you want to assign, you have
2.5
to,
is no good, and
Right.
2.6 is not bad because it will be, but do is really not so great.
no, it isn't.
It should be a proper spell, but it is better than the
Okay,
other.
fine. It's not great, but we've made now we know we have to create an assistant. You understand?
File save.
Okay.
Let me check stats. We didn't check stats.
TAX?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 829. Well, first let it finish creating. First finish letting it activate.
No,
No, finish. It takes 5 seconds. Why mess it up?
Fine.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because it'll be in the middle. This is a beta version. You understand? Activating. Why don't we do this? Why don't we assign a special assistant to it before you go to another one?
Okay. So
Right here in the middle.
assistant you want?
No, right there. So yes, you see where assistant, select assistant? Right in the
Yes,
third
yes,
column, select
okay.
an assistant, and you should now see Ava.
Ava, fine.
So click on Ava. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
That's the main thing. And then where do you do, now you can, and number 2, you didn't put anybody.
What do you want now? Number 2?
Create another phone number, and then we can do them together.
Okay, thanks. Tax is 829.
Okay. No.
No, so taxes out.
So exit. Put an X in front of, in column A.
This is terrible, this Microsoft tax.
I saw the tax. You just had it in the beginning. It's up above. You just had it. And then you moved it to column B. You went A. No, you don't have, here, you need to do this.
Just
Here, just here, you want to make it so you can see the other column.
what did you do now?
I didn't,
Screw up the whole thing. Move it back. Cannot let you touch it.
you made it too small, that's all.
Okay, so make it larger. Okay, I can see already. Okay, let me do that. You also don't know what you're doing. Like, let me do that already. Fuck up the whole thing. Not exactly. Fuck up the whole thing.
There it is. Yeah. Just do X and bring it back in, I guess.
Just not save it anymore.
Yeah, just don't save it, that's all. What's 862?
Fuck, it didn't work. We tried.
But it says now 860. Oh, it didn't work, or we just didn't like the numbers. Okay.
862 not available?
Yeah.
So let's try 862.
Create.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ones. Yeah.
We didn't like it.
We didn't like it, so delete. Okay, now let's just do
Oh,
this.
you know what?
What?
File open again.
Okay.
File.
Just click on it again. Oh, it keeps it so small. Oh, I think this is it. It's 10%. This is the problem. You see here, 10%. You need to make this 100. Just move the cursor. You see, now you just make the cursor. Is it 70? Make it 100. Okay, now go to the beginning of the sheet. Just go to the beginning of the sheet and go to column A. Move your right cursor. See here?
Oh, it's gone.
No, it isn't. It's column S. You want to go to column A. Okay. It's just it got small. That's all.
Fine. So then we wanted to
What did you want to do?
write notes. I wanted to delete this one.
Delete
This
that.
one was low.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Right.
Low.
But 382 is good.
Artificial intelligence, and they do such a lousy job with the simple
Yeah.
algorithm.
Okay.
Okay, vote was V. Already we had done it and it was no good.
Yeah. You want to save it or? Yeah. 862 is just a number. These are good. 872s work. Let's save it. It's already 3 o'clock.
Okay. Did we try 832?
Yes, we are. Oh, 832. What is 832? What does 832 spell?
Take. technology.
Oh, I thought it wasn't available or there were ones. You want to try again?
I think this is right again.
Wait, there were ones. Yeah, we tried it before.
Run.
They don't have it.
We tried it, so
Yeah.
it was not available.
It's not available. That's all.
Pop. Rape was not available.
No.
Pop is not so good.
No.
Pod.
Pod is not.
Podcast.
Pod is maybe not so bad.
No.
I'm not so crazy over it, but you don't want to assign numbers first, assistants?
T. O. D. Pod.
763. No.
Available.
No.
So Pod is out.
So put an X. PJ's.
It's not bad.
Pop.
Yeah. Like popular.
Oh, that's maybe 767. No.
No.
Mm-mm. That's not available. Right. Pre.
Free. You like free?
I don't know.
You try that.
Depends on what's with it. You know what I mean?
Free.
No. Put an X.
Free.
98.
MLS was Mob. What was wrong with Mob?
We didn't just try it.
We didn't try Mob.
I'm not sure. Or did we just get ones maybe or zeros? Did it even come up?
I think that was good.
Okay.
We tried it. We didn't like
Okay.
the man.
Men.
Man is good.
Men or man?
6.
There's 626 and 636.
6, 2 will start. 3, 2. Man, this is plural, right?
That's singular.
Singular. Okay, 3. Let's see this
No.
one. No.
Try it with a 3.
Man.
And then there's men too. Make an X.
I tried 2 and didn't work.
Mm,
And now I'll try 3.
yeah.
Oh.
No, but you didn't type it.
6, 3, 6.
Yeah. Create. No.
No.
Put an X there too. Men, put an X. Put an X in
6, 3.
line 78.
78.
Line 78. Make an X. Min, M-I-N. Like in a minute.
Or is that
79.
79?
What do you think? 79, right underneath the men. You like men or no? Like minimize?
Yeah. Well, not available.
Okay. So X min.
Man. All right.
What about now? 669.
Oh, this is really good.
What?
Where's me?
Min is right underneath. It's 79. X. Try now. 669. I don't think you're gonna get it.
6, 9. 6, 9.
No. Put a X on 669.
6, 9.
Right. Line 87. Line 87. 87. X.
Go.
What?
Fun. Fun surgery.
386.
386. 3, 8, 6. 3, 8.
No. Put an X. Okay. And did we try 562?
What is 5?
Oh, no, we have an X there. No.
Job. Try
Right.
4 days.
FLA?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
352.
3, 5, 2, 3, 8.
No.
And put X.
Yeah.
Croy. or Q.
Q. How about buy? Buy is,
And bug.
yeah. Buy is good.
And bug.
And bot. Bot is the best.
Yeah, bug. This is what we want to do.
268 is the best, if you could get it. No. So put an X for BOT.
Then bug. 284.
284. Bug is good too. No. And then you know what? And the other one, let's just try one more and then we'll.
Bro is good too.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Bro is like brother.
Yeah, they all say that. Hey, bro.
Right.
Yeah. It's like כמו חבר. Video. 2 7s and 6. Create. No. Okay, let's finish up. It's enough. Okay. Yeah. But
If you're going to Google, it's easy. Buy is very good too.
yeah, buy it would be great. D8 289. I bet it's not available. You didn't press create.
The maximum number of free phone.
Okay, you have reached. Okay, you tried it too many times. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't try so many times
Right.
either.
No.
Okay, so now cancel.
Okay.
Okay, fine. The only thing you need to do is select the assistant. The last one, you see that 3822?
3822.
Right, in the middle it says assistant. You have to select an assistant for that number to work.
Okay.
Just do Ava.
Ava.
Yeah, because she's general. Okay.
Ava.
All right. And then the other one, try 3823, the middle one.
This one.
Yeah, also assign an agent, assistant, yeah. That needs to be done. Ava, yeah. Okay.
What are the differences in the two Avas?
No, we just did it twice, that's all. We created the
The first
assist.
one, Ava too?
No, I think, yeah, they're all Avas. You see, they're all Avas. They're all assigned.
Okay.
Now what you can do is you can call one of those numbers to see if it
The one
works.
I really like the best is
This one. So
Google
call it.
AI.
So call it. You want me to get the phone? Call it from the Google Voice.
Go from here.
Yeah, call it from Job Forensic. Do you have a number attached to Job Forensic? So call it. It needs to cost you. Okay. So we got something done. Right.
So now we copy to the clipboard buffer. Do AI. Copy to the clipboard buffer. Then go to forensic. Go to voice. Repeat what I said.
Go to Voice.
Into voice. Enter the number.
Number. You have it? Paste.
And call.
Call, let's see. Should be Ava. And, oh, make your speaker up. And I'll put my speaker down.
Ava, do you hear me?
Real quick.
Tell me about a vanity number that spells USA, gig, deuce, D-U-C-E, deuce, like a deuce in a soccer match.
I see. You might be hinting at the idea of a vehicle identification number, VIN, that contains specific sequences or patterns. However, VINs are typically 17 characters long and consist of a combination of letters and numbers that uniquely identify a vehicle. If you're looking for something specific or have a particular context in mind, could you please clarify?
Yeah, deuce.
No, you want to convert numbers.
Deuce is like a deuce in a match. Means that it is nobody wins.
It sounds like you're talking about a situation in a soccer match where the outcome is a draw.
That's
Draw.
right. The outcome is a draw. Thank you very much. That's exactly it.
No, but that's not what deuce means.
Draw, doesn't matter what.
Okay.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help clarify that for you.
So what does it mean? USA gig draw.
The phrase USA gig draw might be referring to a situation where the United States national soccer team played a match that ended in a tie, or draw. In soccer, a draw means that both teams scored the same number of goals, resulting in
What does deuce mean in tennis?
It seems like I might.
What does the word deuce mean in Spanish?
In tennis.
In tennis?
In Spanish, the word deuce translates to igual. In tennis, it refers to a score of 4-0, 4-0, 4-0, where both players have equal points.
Yeah.
When the score is a deuce, a player must win 2 consecutive points to win the game. If you have more questions about tennis or anything else, feel free to ask.
Yeah, the word deuce is an Italian title derived from Latin word dux, leader, and conjugate of deuce,
Cognate. Deuce.
National Fascist Party leader Benito Mussolini. So this is what deuce is, a leader.
It sounds like you're discussing the etymology of the word deuce.
Yes.
The term indeed has roots in Latin, and it is related to the concept of the tune. If you need more information on this topic,
Okay, let's stop.
feel free to let me know.
We have enough time
Okay,
period.
thank you very much.
Stop.
Goodbye for now.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's finish up.
So that you can see it here listed. And we got also the meaning of the word deuce,
Right.
which
Deuce.
I didn't know what it is.
Deuce. Okay.
You know what other meanings does it have?
No.
Deuce definition.
Here's Merriam
Especially
Dictionary.
for the leader of Italian
Fascist
fascist
Party. It's not real good. Yeah. Mussolini was called in slang.
In American English, a person who rules, guides, inspires others. That is great
Okay,
in
fine.
English.
Okay.
So that's good.
Okay.
That's a great name.
Okay, fine. Okay, so I'm going to finish. We've created that. Can you go back to your
Put it in
VAPI?
my notes, deuce.
Can you go back to VAPI and make sure you've assigned each of the numbers an assistant?
Yeah, we did. Let
Okay,
me
so
also check one other thing. What does the word do mean?
DU,
Yeah.
put it in Google. Meaning of DU,
Do mean.
yeah. Can be multiple prefix, an abbreviation, term in mobile communications.
Oh, duo.
It appears in words like do, it just says it appears in, here, the dictionary definition, do meaning. You see that?
Yeah.
Click on that.
I could this?
Yeah, click on it. A contraction. It's a French derivation.
American English and British English.
No, we want American English. Merriam Dictionary.
Yeah, duo.
Do, so click on do definition of meaning in the dictionary, the first one. It's an abbreviation.
With the University of Denver, Denver U.
Yeah. mm.
Phonetic.
It's the prefix means two, like duplex,
Oh,
but in Latin, it's a prefix. Deplete, or abbreviation, depleted uranium. That's it.
word dictionary.
And it's,
And it means two.
right, as a prefix in Latin,
Yeah, like duplex
dual,
or duo.
duo, you understand? But it's a prefix. Okay, let's go. I'm going to, you can put it in. I'm going to close off, can you stop sharing?
Where's do AI.
Yeah, it's right below.
Do AI.
No, that says dub. Your cursor is with dub.
There was something about do.
Yeah. 2 lines down.
Do AI.
Right. USA, gig, do, AI. No oversell.
A gig do. For
Two-
the two of us, for example.
Right. 2 jobs.
Yeah, 2 gigs.
No, it's double. It doesn't mean 2 that way too. It means like if you're going to do like duo, dual,
Oh, this is what
twice.
expires.
Okay. I'm going to, can you stop sharing? So, log, can you stop sharing? Can you stop sharing?
Update the camera.
I'm going to stop sharing.
Patience you have. Very little.
Okay. All right, so what did we learn today? We learned it's not so easy to get the numbers, vanity numbers. It also shows when you try a number of different versions for that account, VAPI says you only have 10 tries. So you have to keep that in mind. But we did get some. And what else did we learn? We learned that you have to create an assistant or else you will get, by default, you will get the Mary's Dental. I like the customer support or inbound calls because it's much more generic. Then you can add document for your own business, and also you can edit the prompts. We left it as default, but we did change to customer support. And you have to, once you create that assistant of customer support, for after you create a phone number, you need to attach your assistant to that phone number. By default, you get Mary's Dental. If you created another assistant for customer support, by default, that person is called Ava. But if you want to change the voice, we could go in next time and show you how to change the voice to another one.
Explain also the vanity phone
And
number.
if you look at my basically headband here, you see that this is what we're talking about. We have 305 on trial biz. Notice the 6 is the letter O. The other 6 is letter N. Trial, the T is an 8. The R is a 7. The I is a 4. The A is a digit 2, and the L is a 5. What I like about that, it is not what we call an overspell. Sometimes if you have another letter there, more than the 7 digits of the phone number, and then it's 10 digits with the area code, if you have an extra digit, you will have a problem dialing. It's called overspell in a mobile phone. In some other phones, you will not have that problem. You can put in extra numbers. So for instance,
from today.
So for instance, like 1-800-mattresses, there used to be a jingle. They said, there's 2 S's, so drop the last S. But now you have to share your screen. People don't see your screen. You have to share your screen again if you want to show that.
No, you can just talk about it. You want me to share the screen?
Yeah, share your screen so you can see what they're talking about. Okay, where's your, you have to,
Share, right?
no, you're in share already.
In share, so what do you want now?
Do you want to just share the notepad? Just share the notepad.
Okay.
And then, see, now we see it. Now say share. Now we see it.
Now you see that?
Yes.
USA Gig Dub AI, and the number ends with
With an
2,
A.
not with a 2-4, compared to the other one here that ends with a 2-4. So this is not an overspell, no
Right.
overspell.
So let me just go over that. Here we even do something different than what I have in my headband, in the way that we take the area code and we also put it into letters. 305 is just 305, you see. But here it's 872, which spells USA. The 444 spells gig. 38 spells do, like duo, D-U. And then the last 2 digits is 24 that you could use for an extension of AI. So this is what we call overspell. We have 10 numbers and we have 10 characters. We do not have an overspell, meaning we do not have an extra digit. Okay, so can you stop sharing?
Okay,
So I think we learned a lot today. I want to emphasize that you need to create an assistant first before you do the telephone numbers, or else you'll be attaching just Mary Dental. Mary Dental becomes the default. But later on you can change it, so you don't have to worry about it. And you can also even change the assistant. I'll show you in another video of how you can choose another chatbot voice as well. So if you want a male, you want a female, you want somebody other than Ava, Mary is for dental. Okay? So we'll see you all. Stop sharing. Did you stop sharing?
stop sharing.
Okay, we have it. Okay?
But the URL, just let me make sure I get the URL.
Of what? You did. You copied it.
I forgot to put it in my notes.
Okay. Well, we're still in YouTube. You want me to help you?
No,
That's it, right there.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to also add the comment.
Okay, can I stop the recording?
Just a second. Let me copy to the clipboard buffer.
Okay. I'm going to stop my loom in the meantime, put that to my notepad. No, that's loom recording. Okay, and it seems sometimes looms is stuck. Doesn't let me do comments. So we'll leave that. So I stopped the loom. What else do I have going here? I also have my problem step recorder that I want to stop. And I'm sure I have so many steps. How many steps do I have? Let's see, 122. We're going to save it. We're going to take the last version and we're going to put in today's date, which is already March. Three dash 1 2025. Take out the A. And then we want to charge. I should probably share my screen with you. Let me share my screen so you'll see what I'm doing. See my screen now? Yes. So, a couple of things I wanted to do, many things I wanted to do. Basically take my notepad, take the name, first line, edit, copy, take that entire line here, go to the beginning, and it's 1:30, we started, and we're finishing at 3:30. Dash 3:30 p.m. Copy it, save it, and we also can put it in our notes again. And we saved our step recorder. Perfect. And we want to make sure that within here we also put in zip. So I put in zip, and now I save. So we've done that, the step recorder. I've finished Loom, and I have MSN recorder that I want to stop.